Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Puspita Ningrum. My student ID is 2010-117-22-00 and 11. I'm from Listening and Speaking A2. I want to answer some questions from Ma'am Kiki for my final projects. So, in front of me, there's my laptop. I will read the question first and then answer it, okay? Number 1. In your opinion, is the amount of communication and interaction between you and the lecturer in the listening and speaking for general communication online course sufficient for effective learning? Why or why not? The answer is not. It's not sufficient for effective learning, but it's still effective for me, I think, because I still understand what the material's about. Number 2, is the design of the listening and speaking for general communication online course as effective in teaching or learning English as face-to-face classroom courses? Why or why not? Of course not, because in online learning, we cannot feel what it feels like to show up or do a presentation in front of other people as face-to-face learning. Number 3, do you think learning speaking online is easy or difficult? Why? I think it's not difficult, but it's not easy too, because I like speaking, but I don't like to speak in online, like Zoom or Google Classroom. I think it's different when I speak in online with when I speak in offline. Number 4, do you have any problems during the speaking and listening course online? What are your problems? Yes, I have. First, my biggest problem is my Wi-Fi connection. And then sometimes my laptop cannot work, so I can't do anything about that. I really had it when that happened to me. Number 5, do you have a sufficient level of confidence in speaking English online? No. I don't have any confidence in speaking English yet.
1 hour later.
Number 6, do you think listening and speaking course online interesting to you? In what way that it is interesting? It's really interesting, I think, seriously, because I want to understand what people say, like in film or drama that I watch, and I also want people understand what I say. So I need this course, I think. Number 7, did you achieve your learning goals in this course? Yes. My goals are just to understand what people say and people can understand what I say. Just it. Number 8, do you enjoy the online class that if given the option, would you take another speaking and listening course online? I really enjoy it, really. But if I was given the option, I think I don't want to take another listening and speaking course online, because I don't like to do it in online. But if it's in offline, maybe I will. Number 9, are the technology tools required for this course assignment easy to use? The technology tools like Summary or Classroom or Zoom, actually it's easy to use. But because of my bad connection, sometimes it's really stressful, I think, because it's really hard when my connection is bad. And the last question, summarize what you have already learned in this course. Okay, so in this semester, I have learned about similar in zone, personal information, comparison and contrast, similar sentences, expressing a preference, conditional sentence, sequence of events, complement, cause and effect, requests and overs, identifying the speakers, excuses, apology, complaint, suggestion, general information or announcement, or news, or point message. And the last thing that I remember is sympathy and condolences. And among that lesson that I already learned, I think my favorite one is about personal information, because I don't need to think too hard about myself. So maybe it's easy to me to make my personal information. Okay, so that's all that I can answer. Thank you for watching. I'm sorry if my pronunciation is still bad or something is lacking, and I hope you can understand what I said. Bye bye, and wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.